Hey Pisces, I have some messages of clarity and guidance for you. So this is not date specific, so whenever you come across it, it will be for you. All right. Okay. So I see some of you may be coming out of a cycle of heartache and pain. I'm going to move these like here because we're going to be optimistic here. Yeah, so, okay, so I do see two different paths here. So some of you, so I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a new situation or, yeah, something that's new that you thought was gonna go in a specific direction or have a specific outcome, and you're kind of finding out that it's not, and that this person or situation wasn't what they presented themselves to be, or wasn't what you thought it was going to be. So instead of really staying in that energy of heartache and pain, which I understand that it's a process that needs to happen and needs to occur, it's really a blessing in disguise. I know, you may not want to hear that, but it truly is. And it's really an opportunity for you to identify what it is that you don't prefer versus what you do prefer, and having the strength to allow that cycle and that chapter to close and start anew. So yeah, so this could be something new that's coming in, or it could be a current situation for some of you, is what I'm hearing. So just take it how it resonates, okay? So what else with this? Whoa. Okay, that's a lot going on. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so I feel like you're just all discombobulated, like these cards, like, oh man. Okay. All right. Yeah, you were definitely envisioning fulfillment and happiness, and that just isn't how things are looking or how it's panning out for you. What else? But it is time to forge a new path. It's time to make the choice to go in a different direction, to cut your losses in a sense, and recognize the lessons that you needed to learn from this, even if it's just that you don't prefer that type of interaction, and start looking toward your new direction, your new beginning. Okay, what are some challenges that Pisces is going to come up against? Yeah, so if you don't do it yourself, it'll happen anyway. It's going to happen anyway. And it's always a blessing. Like the Tower is the blessing coming through, and divine intervention coming through to clear away what is no longer valuable to you and no longer serving you. And it is really there to help when you're not able to do it on your own. Because I know that that's definitely hard. You're such like a loving, spiritual energy, and you just want to love, and you want to be loved. But it's time to share that energy and that love with the energy and love that deserves it and is giving it back to you, and be in a situation where it is reciprocal, where you are fully, truly aligned with yourself, and then that partner is aligning then with you as your true, authentic self, because that's what you're going to get from them. When you're in that energy, you're going to get that energy back. Okay, let's get some messages. Yeah, releasing control of the situation as well. Okay, new chapters require a new version of you. Yes, absolutely letting go of the past and evolving yourself with the knowledge and wisdom that you learned and you gained into your true authentic self that's ready to take on this new journey. You're also seeing much more clearly as well. And stay true to yourself during this time and to what you know you truly deserve and to your desires. Because I feel for some of you that it may be difficult and it may be comfortable to stay stagnant or to stay in a situation that is providing no value at all, no benefit. It's just providing comfort and that's it. And not even in the true sense of comfort as far as relaxation, release, but just, you know, it's always going to be like that and you can deal with that, but it's time for you to make a different choice and to start moving towards your true authentic self and your true desires and what you know you deserve and what you know you give out and getting that back. It's time to move into that type of energy. And this isn't just about a romantic situation. You can apply this to whatever situation. Family, career, job. Yeah. Okay, so type of challenges. Okay. Yeah, walking away. Yeah, I know that's difficult. It's much, much, much easier said than done. But it is something that you're going to need to overcome to move yourself forward and start that new chapter that's trying to happen, that's trying so desperately to happen. It's up to you. I mean, you have free will, so it's up to you how you want to move forward. What else? What other challenges for Pisces? What else? Okay. Yep. I mean, walking away. Yeah, that's really strong here. That is so strong. For some of you, it's going to take a little bit longer than for others. Yeah. And I feel like absolutely we talked about just staying in your comfort zone. So a lot of it is emotional as well. Like, you know what the routine is, you know how to handle it, you know how to address it, you know exactly what to say to, you know, get the result and the outcome that you want. But it's time to move away from that. It's time to move away from that type of energy, because that's not your true authentic self and your true authentic energy shining through, your true light shining through. And you know that. You already know that. Alright, so what's some good stuff coming in? Let's get some good stuff. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So I see you standing up for yourself. And again, whether it takes a little bit of time or not, you will stand up for yourself. And like your opportunities, your blessings are being blocked by this energy of staying in the past and maybe even feeling like you don't deserve better or deserve to move forward or deserve happiness and fulfillment and love, and you absolutely do. So you need to, not you need to, but I would suggest considering why. What are those feelings that are making you feel like you don't? What is it that you are what is it that you are stating to be true, or you are believing about yourself, that's making you feel like you have to stay in that energy of lack and an undeserving state, and really addressing those emotions and ideas and thoughts and behaviors and patterns, so that you are able to step into your true authentic self, and you're able to turn these opportunities that are being blocked, you're able to turn them around, and you're able to receive, because you're so strong and powerful. You have all 2 kings here. You have the Sun, which is the most beautiful, most positive card in the deck. Not the most beautiful, but the most positive card in the deck. And you have this beautiful opportunity and blessings and abundance that are here and ready to come through and are waiting for your acceptance. But it's just sort of that struggle to move yourself into that space where you can align and receive, because they're on an abundant frequency, a really high frequency. And for some of you, it's just you're still processing these feelings and emotions, and you're not quite able to get there yet. But as soon as you're able to get yourself there, then you will start to receive, because you'll be in that energy already of knowing what you deserve, knowing how powerful you are, trusting yourself, and that those blessings are coming through, and also trusting that this is happening for you, and not staying in an energy of feeling sorry for yourself, or feeling beating yourself up about the mistakes that you feel like you've made. So really turning that around into just identifying the lessons that you want to keep and use on your new path. So what would be some good stuff coming in for Pisces? Some good stuff. The release. So you will get there. You will absolutely get there in your time, in the time that's right for you. What else? Yeah, so you're releasing all of that pain, the burden, the anxiety, the worries, the people that aren't serving you, the organizations, situations that aren't helpful. You're releasing all of that. So it's really time to let that go and to stop holding on to it. It is what it is. It's not going to change. It is what it is, and you have no power or control over it. The only power and control that you do have is how you respond to it, how you react to it, how long you hold on to it. Those are the powers that you have. So, how are you going to utilize them? Okay, so what can Pisces do to get on their highest vibration? Yeah, work on your building your resources, your legacy, your foundation. So maybe shifting focus a little bit and thinking about your goals and aspirations and desires, and putting some more time and effort into that, because I know that you have some and you've been thinking about things. But how far have you progressed on that path? Even if it's just doing research, or just journaling, or thinking of ideas, writing some things down. Like, how far have you gotten? That can take up some of that space and energy. Also connecting with your source and your higher self and spirit guides, and receiving downloads and messages, and getting ideas in that way. So it's really, there's this opportunity here for you to shift your focus on your dreams and your goals and your ideas. So that is a huge opportunity here for you. And there's something there that's allowing you to reset your foundation, your financial foundation. So there's a huge opportunity for that. And I feel like it's an idea that you're going to receive. Or an opportunity, definitely. But it's having difficulty coming through because of where the mind state is right now. Okay. So really implement those self-care practices so that that information can come through and be downloaded to you. And ask for your guides, support, and help to move you on the vibration of you accomplishing your life purpose and goals. And there will be absolutely a cause for celebration. And I think for some of you, this is also reminding you that to make those connections with your soul tribe and soul family, and really pay attention to those who are coming in to your life or reaching out to you and caring about how you're doing and offering assistance in whatever way it may be, as just like someone to talk to. And I say that with discernment, because I'm not saying just tell everybody your business. What I'm saying is recognize when those real ones come through with support and resources, and have your best interests in mind, because I know that sometimes it is hard for you to open up and admit that you might need assistance or you might need someone to talk to, but there's genuinely resources available to you coming through, and you already know, and you can utilize your intuition to understand like who's real with it and who's not. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you some messages. All right, so what messages do you have for Pisces? What messages? Okay, all right, we can't do all those. All right, so let's see. All right, we'll take those two. All right, yes, expansion, celebration, growth. Yeah, so we're looking to turn this pentacle upside down and allow that opportunity to come through. And it will, as soon as you open yourself up to it. It absolutely will. Yes. So there is a collaboration, a partner. There's energy there that wants to reciprocate, whether it's blessings or a person, soul family, ready to give to you as much as you're giving to them. So that is there waiting for you and ready. But again, it's about like where you are on your vibration and what you're open to receiving and accepting, because if you're not quite there yet, then you can't get on that timeline. You can't get on that vibration if you choose not to. Yes, grounding yourself, those self-care practices, your meditation, your relaxation, whatever that looks like for you. Sitting in nature, walking along the beach, walking on a trail in the woods. Definitely implementing those self-care practices at this time is what's going to help you to heal. I see you like in this healing space, this healing mode, especially that's going to be needed if you do allow cycles to close and you do allow the things that aren't serving you and the people that aren't serving you, if you do allow them and to fall away so that you can start this new cycle, then there is healing coming through as well for you. Okay. So we're going to close out with some runic guidance. Okay, so let's just get one. Okay. Alright, so we'll get 2 cards. We'll take this one. That's pretty. Alright, so we have the human gift. Such attraction is offered by the beloved with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you with so much doubt and suspicion. Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot trust in love more than you believe in your fear? Rise now from your doubts and admonishments and let your human self be loved. Even with all the doubt, you are cherished, one of the great beloved, and always shall be. Be kind to your heart. Absolutely. Absolutely. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Forgive yourself. Understand that these are just lessons you designed for yourself to come here for your spiritual growth and advancement. There's no wrong decisions here. There's no wrong path. It's all a matter of what you are open to receiving and how you, the fastness. There's really no time. It's really about you and your decisions and reality then reflecting that back to you. So you are at the right place at the right moment in time, exactly where you need to be. So it's time to not be beating yourself up for that and to just focus on the lessons and your experience and staying in the present and creating the energy and environment that you desire. Beyond the threshold of fear, it is your fear holding you back like a bar behind the door. Your relationship with fear is changing. No more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are becoming able to observe it, to experience it, to have compassionate wisdom rather than resistance. Oh, what a surprise. Okay, I can read. I just don't have my glasses on. So this is getting blurry, but it says, oh, what a spiritual marathon you have been running. Now the end is in sight. The power that you use to give fear is now transferred to your extraordinary heart. Right, absolutely. So there's some of you here that have not been operating on your highest vibration, and you know it already. And that's what this is saying. Like, okay, it's time to get back to that. It's time to get back on track. Like, let that shit go. Like, stop. Get focused. Get focused on your healing, your spiritual growth, your blessings, your path. Get back to your authentic self. Alright, Pisces, so those are the messages I have for you. Please like and share this video and leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and we'll talk soon.